Over 60, reverse muscle loss. Now, add this one powerful food to your breakfast. It is a perplexing and disheartening experience to find oneself inexplicably falling, feeling a constant debilitating weakness, even when diligently adhering to what one believes is a healthy lifestyle. Despite consuming nutritious foods, taking a regimen of supplements, and regularly engaging in exercise, the insidious decline persists. This all too common and often misunderstood phenomenon in individuals over 60 is known as sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is not merely a consequence of the passage of time, it represents a physiological state where muscle mass and strength diminish at an accelerated rate as the body ages. This isn't just a gentle, natural weakening. It's a dynamic process where the body systematically loses muscle tissue at a pace significantly faster than its capacity to regenerate and rebuild it. Imagine your muscles, the very engines of your movement and independence, gradually yet relentlessly shrinking, even if this internal transformation isn't immediately visible on the surface. This silent erosion of muscle mass has profound implications for daily life, rendering once effortless tasks increasingly challenging. Simple actions like rising from a comfortable chair, carrying a bag of groceries from the car to the kitchen, or maintaining steady balance while walking become arduous feats, often fraught with a sense of precariousness. The impact extends beyond physical exertion. It erodes confidence, limits social engagement, and significantly increases the risk of debilitating falls. Compounding this concern, cutting-edge research has unveiled a startling reality. Seniors can experience an alarming loss of up to 40% of their total muscle mass each year. This means that a substantial portion, nearly half, of one's intrinsic muscle strength could vanish within a mere 12-month period if proactive measures are not urgently adopted. It is precisely because of this urgent and often overlooked health crisis that this video aims to provide a clear, actionable roadmap. I will reveal 5 specific foods that you should thoughtfully incorporate into your breakfast routine, starting as early as tomorrow morning and consistently thereafter, if your goal is to halt this pervasive muscle loss and begin the journey toward genuine physical rejuvenation. The 5th food on this transformative list is so profoundly effective that it has been a cornerstone of recommendation by Chinese traditional doctors to all their elderly patients for centuries. I offer my solemn promise that by the time you reach the conclusion of this comprehensive guide, you will possess the precise knowledge and practical steps required to not only look, but genuinely feel as vibrant and capable as you did in your 40s. This is a promise I make with profound conviction, rooted in my extensive professional experience. As a medical doctor who has dedicated years to treating thousands of elderly patients grappling with the debilitating challenges of sarcopenia and pervasive muscle loss, I have meticulously observed their diverse lifestyles and closely scrutinized their dietary habits. The overwhelming evidence from my practice is compelling. Over 85% of these patients returned to my clinic, reporting significantly positive results, a tangible reversal of their symptoms, after consistently integrating these 5 potent foods, which we will delve into momentarily. Before we embark on this illuminating discussion, I am genuinely interested in learning more about your personal journey. Please share in the comments section where you are currently watching from, your age, and any specific muscle loss problems you may be experiencing. I am committed to personally replying to each and every comment, offering guidance and support. My name is Dr. Hillman, and I extend a warm welcome to the Senior Food Blog. Let us now commence this vital exploration. Have you ever paused to consider the intricate physiological processes unfolding within your muscles during the hours you dedicate to sleep? It's far more than mere passive rest. It's a remarkably sophisticated 2-step biological dance of breakdown and subsequent reconstruction, culminating in muscles that are not just repaired, but inherently stronger. The initial phase commences throughout the day preceding your sleep. During waking hours, your muscles are actively engaged, utilized for every movement, from the mundane to the strenuous. This activity, while essential, results in microscopic, often imperceptible tears within the delicate muscle fibers. While the notion of tears might sound inherently detrimental, it is, paradoxically, the very catalyst that ignites the intricate machinery of growth and adaptation. Following this initial microscopic damage, your body, an astonishingly intelligent biological system, acutely senses these minor injuries and shifts into an intensive, full-on repair mode. It strategically dispatches a sophisticated array of healing cells, which meticulously patch up these minuscule tears and proceed to rebuild the individual fibers, rendering them thicker, more robust, and fundamentally stronger than they were before. This is the profound secret of muscle adaptation, an inherent physiological drive to prepare for the demands of the subsequent day, ensuring resilience and continued function. However, there exists a crucial component of this repair process that an overwhelming majority of people, particularly seniors, often inadvertently overlook or underestimate. This sophisticated muscular rebuilding simply cannot effectively transpire without the provision of the appropriate high-quality fuel precisely at the critical juncture of the morning. Your body, specifically your muscles, requires specific nutritional components to serve as the actual building blocks for the synthesis of new muscle tissue. A significant portion of this vital rebuilding and repair work predominantly occurs in the hours immediately following your first meal of the day, breakfast. Consequently, if your breakfast choices are not aligned with these specific nutritional requirements, you are, in essence, actively hindering your muscles' inherent capacity for growth and recovery. You are inadvertently robbing them of the potential for substantial gains, undermining the very process designed to keep them strong and functional. Regrettably, a common and pervasive mistake made by many seniors is to inadvertently provide their muscles with counterproductive or even detrimental foods upon waking. These choices, often made out of habit, convenience, or misinformation, can actively impede rather than support muscle health. Therefore, before we proceed to unveil the 5 powerfully muscle-building foods that should become staples of your morning routine, it is equally imperative to first identify and discuss 5 specific foods that you should unequivocally avoid consuming in the morning, as their detrimental effects are actively compromising your muscular integrity and accelerating muscle loss. This critical awareness forms the foundational step in safeguarding and revitalizing your muscle health. Here are 5 foods you should never integrate into your breakfast if you are committed to preventing further muscle deterioration. Let's delve into the first one, a pervasive presence in countless households. Number 1, white bread. Consider the cascade of physiological events that unfold the moment you consume white bread as part of your morning meal. The instant this refined carbohydrate enters your stomach, it undergoes a rapid enzymatic breakdown, essentially converting into pure glucose, which then floods your bloodstream with alarming speed. This sudden and substantial surge in blood sugar triggers an urgent, almost panic-driven response from your body. In an attempt to mitigate this dangerous sugar spike, your pancreas releases massive quantities of insulin. Insulin's primary role is to shuttle glucose into cells for energy, but here lies a critical and often overlooked problem. Persistently elevated insulin levels actively interfere with your muscle's ability to utilize protein for repair and growth. It's akin to having a meticulously organized muscle-building factory, fully stocked with raw materials, but then someone inexplicably places a padlock on the entrance precisely when production is most vital. The machinery is ready, the demand is high, but access is denied. However, the consequences of white bread consumption extend far beyond merely blocking muscle protein synthesis. Here's a piece of shocking information that most seniors are critically unaware of. White bread doesn't just halt muscle growth, it actively accelerates muscle breakdown. Once that initial dramatic blood sugar spike inevitably crashes, your body finds itself in an energy deficit. In this state, rather than drawing upon healthier, more sustainable energy reserves, it initiates a desperate process of breaking down your own precious muscle tissue to convert it into glucose for immediate energy. You are, quite literally, eroding your muscular foundation with every seemingly innocuous slice of white toast. A recent, compelling study meticulously tracked a cohort of 2,000 seniors over an extensive 3-year period. Participants who reported consuming white bread daily for breakfast exhibited truly alarming results. They experienced a staggering 23% greater loss of muscle mass compared to their counterparts who consciously avoided white bread in the morning. This underscores a pervasive, self-inflicted harm that millions unwittingly perpetrate against their own bodies every single day. Allow me to share the compelling story of Margaret, a 62-year-old patient who first sought my assistance at the clinic approximately 2 years ago. Margaret presented with the quintessential debilitating symptoms of advanced sarcopenia. Her struggles were evident and profoundly impactful on her daily life. She found it impossible to rise from a chair without exerting significant effort, relying heavily on her arms for support, a task that once required no conscious thought. Carrying even modest amounts of groceries had become a formidable challenge, often necessitating multiple rest breaks. Furthermore, she experienced a profound sense of unsteadiness when ascending stairs, leading to constant anxiety about falls. Perhaps most distressingly, Margaret was perpetually exhausted, a persistent fatigue that defied even a full night's sleep. The gravity of her condition was underscored by the fact that she had already suffered 2 falls within the preceding 6 months, prompting deep concern from her loving family. Upon a thorough review of Margaret's detailed dietary history, a remarkably consistent and illuminating pattern emerged. Every single morning, before embarking on her workday, she would habitually consume 2 slices of white toast, lightly buttered. This choice was driven by practicality and convenience. It was quick to prepare, easily digestible, and provided a fleeting sense of fullness. Margaret genuinely believed she was making a sensible, practical breakfast choice. What she tragically failed to comprehend was that this seemingly innocent white bread was, day after day, systematically contributing to the destruction of her muscles. It was an unrecognized assailant, slowly eroding her physical resilience. Armed with this critical insight, I meticulously crafted a personalized new diet plan for Margaret, crucially incorporating the 5 specific muscle-building foods that we will explore in greater detail later in this video. The transformation was swift and profoundly encouraging. Within a mere 2 weeks, Margaret began to exhibit significant and measurable progress. She initiated a genuine process of regaining lost muscle mass. Her previously flagging energy levels experienced a dramatic and sustained surge. She found herself capable of climbing stairs without the previously indispensable support of the railing, a newfound freedom and confidence. Most importantly, Margaret reported an overwhelming return of self-assurance and a profound sense of inner strength. She joyfully confided in me that she felt as though she had reclaimed the robust body and vitality of her 40-year-old self. This remarkable reversal of fortune, this renewed lease on life, all commenced with one critical, yet deceptively simple, dietary adjustment: the complete removal of white bread from her morning routine. Number 2, coffee. Have you ever given thought to the immediate physiological response your body initiates when you awaken in the morning and, before consuming any food, instinctively reach for that ubiquitous cup of coffee? The moment the caffeine molecules penetrate your empty stomach, a rapid and dramatic sequence of events is triggered within your endocrine system. Your adrenal glands, those small but powerful organs perched atop your kidneys, are immediately stimulated to unleash a massive, unchecked surge of cortisol, commonly known as your body's primary stress hormone. While cortisol plays essential roles in the body in this specific context, its uncontrolled release on an empty stomach presents a significant problem because cortisol, in this scenario, is unequivocally your muscle's most formidable adversary. When cortisol levels spike dramatically without the moderating influence of any food in your digestive system, your body's primitive survival mechanisms are erroneously activated. It interprets this fasting, high cortisol state as a crisis, immediately initiating a catabolic process. It begins to break down your precious muscle tissue, converting its constituent proteins into glucose to supply emergency energy. This is your body, in essence, cannibalizing itself under a mistaken premise of imminent threat. Yet, the truly alarming and often undisclosed truth that most seniors remain ignorant of is that this prevalent morning coffee ritual, consumed in a fasted state, doesn't merely trigger muscle breakdown. It possesses an even more insidious effect. It actively prevents your body from initiating the critical process of building new muscle for an astonishing period of up to 6 hours subsequent to consumption. This profound inhibitory effect stems from the fact that the cortisol surge induced by fasted caffeine intake effectively blocks the action of a pivotal muscle-building hormone known as IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, which is absolutely indispensable for both muscle growth and repair. The implication is staggering. Even if you consciously consume high-quality protein later in the day, your body's sophisticated muscle-building machinery effectively remains switched off or severely dampened, a direct consequence of that seemingly innocent morning coffee mistake. A recent meticulously conducted study meticulously observed 1,600 seniors who habitually drank coffee on an empty stomach every morning over a period of 14 months. The outcomes were nothing short of alarming. This group experienced a devastating 22% greater loss of muscle mass compared to their counterparts who either wisely consumed food before their coffee or entirely abstained from morning caffeine. The discerning researchers concluded that fasted caffeine consumption created a pervasive physiological condition they aptly termed chronic muscle catabolism. This state signifies a perpetual, ongoing breakdown of muscle tissue throughout the entire day, a detrimental process that persists even during periods of rest and recovery, profoundly undermining long-term muscle health. One of the most challenging and memorable cases I encountered during my practice was that of James, a 62-year-old security guard who sought my help at the hospital. James carried the immense burden of working 2 demanding jobs to provide for his family, a rigorous night shift at a bustling warehouse and a taxing day shift at a corporate office building. He would arrive home utterly exhausted from his nocturnal duties, manage a mere 4 to 5 hours of fragmented sleep, and then rouse himself early to rush to his second job. This brutal and relentless schedule rendered him profoundly reliant on caffeine and copious amounts of coffee merely to sustain wakefulness. We are discussing a consumption pattern of 6 to 8 cups of coffee daily, almost invariably on an empty stomach, as his punishing schedule afforded him no time for proper meals. However, what James tragically failed to comprehend was that this deeply ingrained coffee habit, while seemingly a necessity, was in fact slowly but surely eroding his very being, destroying his physical foundation. He began to experience severe, pervasive muscle weakness. The heavy equipment that was once part of his routine at the warehouse became impossible to lift. He was in a constant state of profound exhaustion, a paradox given his high caffeine intake. His supervisor, observing his deteriorating performance, was seriously contemplating letting him go as he could barely fulfill the basic requirements of his job. When the shocking revelation came that his relentless coffee addiction was the primary culprit systematically destroying his muscles, James felt an overwhelming sense of despair, believing it was almost too late for recovery. He had lost such a significant degree of strength that even the simple act of climbing a flight of stairs left him breathless and depleted. Yet, after I provided him with a comprehensive plan to adjust his diet, recover from his severe coffee and caffeine dependency, and crucially, begin consuming muscle-friendly foods with his breakfast. Instead of solely relying on caffeine, James embarked on a remarkable journey of recovery. He is now performing significantly better, capable of working full 12-hour shifts without succumbing to weakness or exhaustion. In a testament to his renewed vitality, he recently began coaching his grandson's little league team, something he previously lacked both the energy and the strength to even consider. James, quite simply, reclaimed his life, his strength, and his ability to engage with his passions, all through the fundamental yet transformative act of changing when and how he consumed his coffee. Now, the next food I am about to unveil might elicit a profound sense of surprise, perhaps even disbelief, among many seniors. This is because countless individuals genuinely believe they are making an exceptionally wise, protein-rich breakfast choice by consuming it. In fact, it is highly probable that you have at some point been explicitly advised by other medical professionals or nutritionists that this particular food is unequivocally beneficial for your health, precisely because of its purported high protein content. Number 3, processed meat. What these well-intentioned advisors often fail to disclose, however, is the ominous, dark secret lurking within this seemingly innocent breakfast staple, a potent chemical compound that is silently, yet systematically, dismantling your muscle fibers from the very inside out. This insidious process occurs even as you conscientiously believe you are providing them with nourishing fuel. I am, of course, referring to the pervasive category of processed meats, your crispy strips of bacon, savory breakfast sausages, and convenient slices of deli ham, foods that millions of seniors routinely grab for a quick and ostensibly protein-rich morning meal. But let's unpack the true, unsettling physiological reality that unfolds when you incorporate bacon or breakfast sausage into your morning diet. Within a mere 30 minutes of ingesting that seemingly delicious, crispy bacon or that flavorful breakfast sausage, the nitrates and nitrites, chemical compounds extensively utilized in the preservation of these meats, begin a sinister transformation within the acidic environment of your stomach. They convert into highly potent inflammatory compounds known as nitrosamines. These toxic chemicals, once formed, immediately deluge your bloodstream and embark on a direct trajectory toward your precious muscle tissue, where they unleash a torrent of massive systemic inflammation. Your delicate muscle fibers literally commence swelling and undergoing breakdown as your immune system, mistaking them for foreign invaders or damaged cells under assault, aggressively attacks them. It's an almost unimaginable scenario, akin to tiny, localized explosions erupting throughout your muscular system every single time you consume processed meat. However, the truly shocking and widely unknown information among most seniors is that these nitrates and nitrites do not merely induce inflammation, they exhibit an even more treacherous capability. They actively hijack your muscle's intrinsic repair system, perversely turning its regenerative mechanisms against itself. When nitrosamines infiltrate your muscle fibers, they inflict critical damage upon the mitochondria, the microscopic power plants residing within your muscle cells, responsible for generating the vast majority of cellular energy. Without properly functioning mitochondria, your muscles are rendered incapable of producing the vital energy required for contraction, movement, and, most critically, for repairing themselves. To exacerbate this detrimental cascade, the damaged mitochondria, in their impaired state, release a barrage of highly destructive free radicals. These unstable molecules continue their assault, actively destroying healthy, adjacent muscle tissue for hours after you have finished your meal. The stark reality is that you are, quite literally, poisoning your muscles from the inside out with every bite of processed meat. A recent, meticulously designed study diligently tracked 1,400 seniors who, for a period of 16 months, consumed processed meats for breakfast at least 4 times per week. The results gleaned from this investigation were nothing short of devastating. This group experienced a staggering 33% greater degree of muscle deterioration compared to those seniors who wisely and completely avoided processed meats. The researchers conclusively determined that the chronic exposure to nitrates established a pervasive physiological condition they ominously termed chronic muscle inflammation syndrome. In this debilitating state, the muscles are trapped in an incessant cycle of breakdown, fundamentally unable to adequately recover, repair, or properly rebuild. Just last month, I had a chance encounter with Sarah at our local grocery store. Sarah, a vibrant 67-year-old retired school teacher, had been a patient of mine approximately 8 months prior. When she first sought my consultation, she was struggling profoundly with severe, pervasive muscle weakness. Her daily life was significantly compromised. She found herself unable to carry even a modest amount of groceries from her car to her house without being compelled to stop multiple times to rest. The simple act of getting out of her bathtub had become a formidable challenge, requiring external assistance. Most distressing to her, she had developed a pronounced, uncontrollable tremor in her hands that caused her immense embarrassment, making her hesitant to eat in public. Her deepest fear was that she might be developing an insidious neurological condition. During our initial in-depth consultation, I uncovered a very specific and unwavering breakfast routine that Sarah had adhered to for years. Every single morning, without fail, for the past 12 years, she would meticulously cook herself 2 strips of bacon and a breakfast sausage patty. Her late husband, she recounted, had always impressed upon her the importance of consuming protein to maintain strength, and she had faithfully followed this advice with almost religious devotion, never missing a day. What Sarah, through no fault of her own, failed to comprehend was the silent, destructive truth. Those seemingly beneficial processed meats were systematically flooding her delicate physiological system with a relentless influx of nitrates. This continuous exposure was igniting and sustaining chronic inflammation, a pervasive internal fire that was systematically and relentlessly destroying her muscle fibers cell by cell. When I encountered Sarah at the grocery store last month, I was genuinely astonished. I barely recognized her. The transformation was truly remarkable. Sarah was effortlessly carrying 2 heavy bags of groceries, walking with an undeniable spring in her step, exuding energy and a newfound confidence. She recounted her journey with immense joy, explaining that after making the crucial switch to the muscle-building breakfast foods I had recommended and critically, completely eliminating processed meats from her diet, her life had undergone a profound metamorphosis. She now enthusiastically volunteers at 3 different community centers, her days filled with purposeful activity. Furthermore, she has even embarked on a delightful new chapter, taking ballroom dancing lessons with a charming new gentleman friend. Sarah emphatically declared that she feels stronger and more vibrantly alive than she did even in her 50s. This profound reversal of her physical decline, this astonishing resurgence of vitality, all stemmed from one fundamental decision. She ceased poisoning her precious muscles with those morning bacon strips. Number 4. Oatmeal and skim milk. Now, this particular food combination might prove to be the most profoundly shocking revelation of all, primarily because it is so aggressively and pervasively marketed as the quintessential perfect healthy breakfast for seniors. Health magazines extol its virtues, dietitians frequently recommend it, and it is highly probable that your own trusted doctor has, at some point, advised you that it is unequivocally heart healthy. Yet, what these sources frequently omit, what they are simply not telling you, is the insidious truth. This purported superfood, in the specific combination often consumed, is actually starving your muscles of the absolutely essential nutrients they desperately require, not only to survive, but to flourish and grow. Have you ever considered the hidden disaster that unfurls within your body when you awaken in the morning and opt for a bowl of oats prepared with low-fat skim milk? Herein lies the critical underlying problem. When the fat is meticulously removed from milk through processing, you are not merely eliminating calories, as is the common perception. Far more significantly, you are inadvertently dismantling and removing the crucial biological delivery system that your body absolutely needs to effectively absorb a suite of indispensable muscle-building vitamins, namely vitamins A, D, E, and K. These are specifically categorized as fat-soluble vitamins, a designation that carries profound implications. This means that without the presence of dietary fat, which acts as their essential carrier, these vital nutrients largely pass directly through your digestive system, utterly unused and unabsorbed. Consequently, your muscles, unbeknownst to you, are literally starving for these critical nutrients, even as you conscientiously believe you are providing them with a healthy, nourishing meal. It is a deeply ironic and counterproductive scenario, akin to attempting to unlock a securely fastened door, but thoughtlessly discarding the very key that provides access. But the shocking information that most seniors are critically unaware of extends even further. Skim milk doesn't just fail to deliver these essential fat-soluble vitamins. It can, in fact, actively leach vital minerals like calcium and magnesium from your existing muscle tissue. The industrial processing involved in removing fat from milk creates an imbalanced protein structure that your body finds profoundly difficult, if not impossible, to properly utilize and assimilate. Rather than contributing to muscle building, your body is paradoxically forced to rob essential minerals directly from your muscles to even attempt to process this incomplete and poorly structured protein. In essence, you are compelling your body to cannibalize its own muscular framework merely to digest what you mistakenly perceive as a healthy and beneficial breakfast. A recent comprehensive study meticulously tracked a cohort of 1,100 seniors who habitually consumed oatmeal with skim milk daily over an extensive period of 18 months. The results uncovered were truly alarming. This group experienced a devastating 29% greater loss of muscle mass compared to seniors who wisely opted for whole milk or completely avoided dairy products altogether. The discerning researchers conclusively determined that the consumption of fat-free dairy products created a pervasive physiological condition they termed nutrient malabsorption syndrome. In this debilitating state, muscles become profoundly deficient in essential vitamins, despite the seemingly adequate intake of food, because the critical absorption mechanisms are fundamentally compromised. I vividly recall the precise moment I came to fully grasp just how dangerously misleading this healthy breakfast could be. It was during my daughter's graduation ceremony last spring when I happened to spot Dorothy, a radiant 69-year-old retired bank manager who had been my patient approximately 2 years prior. When Dorothy first presented for my consultation, she was experiencing an alarming and distressing rate of muscle deterioration. Her physical capabilities had diminished to such an extent that she could no longer lift her beloved 3-year-old granddaughter, a heartbreaking inability for a doting grandmother. She consistently required assistance to open even light car doors. And, perhaps most indicative of her decline, she had developed a pronounced, uncontrollable tremor in her hands that caused her immense embarrassment, making her anxious about eating in public settings. What initially perplexed me during her case was Dorothy's almost obsessive dedication to healthy eating. Every single morning for an astonishing 15 years, she would meticulously prepare and consume a large bowl of steel-cut oats, always with skim milk and a single banana. This routine had been explicitly recommended by her cardiologist, who had assured her it was the perfect, heart-healthy, low-fat breakfast. She adhered to this regimen with unwavering precision, measuring everything meticulously and never deviating. Dorothy, understandably, was utterly bewildered as to why she was progressively getting weaker despite diligently following all the right nutritional advice. At that memorable graduation ceremony, I watched Dorothy, utterly transformed, gleefully chase her granddaughter around the playground, effortlessly lifting her up and spinning her around with unbridled joy and strength. She looked radiant, strong, and utterly vibrant. Dorothy eagerly recounted her remarkable journey, explaining that after making the crucial switch from skim milk to whole milk and thoughtfully incorporating the muscle-building foods I had recommended, her life had been dramatically revitalized. She now works part-time as a personal shopper, a dynamic job that demands her to walk miles and carry heavy bags throughout the day. She emphatically stated that she possesses more energy and physical strength at 69 than she ever did at 55. This profound and inspiring transformation, this renewed lease on physical vitality, all began when she made the critical decision to stop drinking that deceptively healthy skim milk. Number 5. Refined cereals. Now, the final food on this critical list is, at this very moment, likely residing in an astonishing 90% of senior households. It is, in all probability, nestled comfortably within your own pantry as you read these words. You reach for it almost instinctively when you are pressed for time, seeking a quick and effortless meal. You place an inherent trust in it, often because the packaging prominently declares it fortified with vitamins, and you might even deliberately select varieties that boast claims of supporting heart, health, or bone strength. Yet, have you ever truly contemplated the profound and often detrimental physiological events that unfold within your body when you awaken in the morning and pour yourself a seemingly innocuous bowl of cereal? Within an astonishingly short period, often less than an hour, of consuming that bowl of refined cereal, your body, having been in an overnight fasting state, embarks on a desperate and urgent quest for the essential amino acids it critically requires to repair and meticulously build new muscle tissue. However, herein lies the fundamental and often overlooked problem. Refined cereals, by their very nature and processing, contain what are known as incomplete proteins. This means they are critically deficient in or entirely missing certain essential amino acids, such as leucine, lysine, and methionine. These are the indispensable building blocks that your muscles absolutely need for proper synthesis and repair. When your muscles are unable to locate these vital amino acid building blocks, they are thrust into a state of physiological panic. In this desperate state, they initiate a highly counterproductive process. They begin to break down your existing muscle tissue, systematically harvesting the amino acids they so desperately need from their own structure. You are, in essence, forcing your body to cannibalize itself merely to maintain basic physiological function. Yet, the truly shocking and widely unknown information among most seniors is that refined cereals do not merely suffer from a deficiency in essential amino acids. They contain an even more insidious component, anti-nutrients. These compounds actively block your body from effectively absorbing amino acids, not only from the cereal itself, but also from other protein-rich foods you may consume throughout the remainder of the day. The industrial processing that transforms grains into those crispy flakes systematically destroys the natural protein structure, and in doing so, creates compounds known as phytates and lectins. These anti-nutrients bind tightly to amino acids within your digestive system, essentially sequestering them and preventing their absorption, causing them to be flushed out of your body as waste. The profound implication is that even if you conscientiously consume lean chicken or fish later in the day, those valuable muscle-building proteins are effectively stolen away, rendered largely inert by the refined cereal you ate hours earlier at breakfast. A recent comprehensive study meticulously tracked a substantial cohort of 2,500 seniors who habitually consumed refined cereals for breakfast daily over an extensive period of 22 months. The results were unequivocally devastating. This group experienced a staggering 37% greater degree of muscle deterioration compared to seniors who wisely opted for protein-rich breakfasts or completely avoided cereals altogether. The discerning researchers conclusively determined that the pervasive amino acid deficiency induced by refined cereals created a profound physiological condition they aptly termed protein starvation syndrome. In this debilitating state, muscles are subjected to continuous breakdown because they simply cannot access the fundamental building blocks they so desperately require, even when seemingly adequate protein is consumed later in the day. The systemic impact of this seemingly innocuous breakfast choice is profoundly underestimated. You truly should have witnessed the astonishing transformation when I unexpectedly encountered Harold at the local hardware store approximately 3 months ago. Harold, a robust 71-year-old retired carpenter, had first sought my professional guidance about 1.5 years earlier. When I initially met him, Harold was utterly devastated, his spirits profoundly crushed because he could no longer engage in the intricate woodworking projects that had been his lifelong passion and source of immense joy. His once steady hands, crucial for his craft, would now tremble uncontrollably when he attempted to use precision tools. The lifting of lumber, a task he once performed with ease, had become an insurmountable challenge. Most heartbreakingly, he had been forced to abandon his beloved weekend hobby of meticulously building charming birdhouses for his entire neighborhood, simply because he no longer possessed the requisite strength or fine motor coordination. Harold's breakfast routine, much like his former carpentry work, had been defined by meticulous precision and unwavering consistency. Every single morning, without deviation, for over 2 decades, he would consume exactly 2 bowls of raisin bran, always with low-fat milk. He held an unwavering belief that this choice was providing him with essential fiber and diligently contributing to his overall health. His late wife, he fondly recalled, had initiated this routine for him, and he had never once questioned its efficacy or nutritional value. What Harold, through no fault of his own, failed to comprehend was that those seemingly healthy, refined bran flakes were systematically and relentlessly starving his muscles of the very amino acids they so desperately needed. This was particularly detrimental given that decades of demanding physical labor had already placed immense stress on his muscle fibers, leaving them vulnerable. At the hardware store, I watched Harold, utterly transformed, effortlessly carry a substantial stack of 2x4 lumber to his truck. His hands, once tremulous, were now remarkably steady, and his movements exuded confidence and purpose. Harold, beaming with renewed vitality, told me that after making the critical decision to eliminate refined cereals from his diet and thoughtfully switching to the muscle-building breakfast foods I had recommended, he is now not only building custom furniture again, but had recently completed a magnificent oak dining table for his daughter's family, a testament to his restored skill and strength. He joyfully declared that he feels as though he has truly regained his craftsman's hands and the robust strength he possessed in his 50s. This remarkable resurgence, this profound reclaiming of his passion and capabilities, all transpired because he made the fundamental change of stopping his daily consumption of those deceptively healthy bran flakes. Now that we have comprehensively identified and understood the 5 breakfast foods that, unbeknownst to many, have been insidiously undermining and actively killing your muscles, it is time to pivot towards a far more uplifting and empowering revelation, the truly good news. What I'm about to share with you are the 5 most profoundly powerful muscle-building foods, each possessing the inherent capacity to completely reverse the debilitating effects of sarcopenia and restore the strength, vitality, and functional independence that you may have regretfully believed were irrevocably lost forever. These are not merely arbitrary food recommendations, they represent a carefully curated selection of scientifically proven muscle builders. I have personally utilized these specific dietary interventions to empower over 1,000 seniors to reclaim their lost strength, reignite their vitality, and significantly enhance their overall quality of life. The most encouraging aspect of this transformative dietary strategy is its profound accessibility and affordability. Every single one of these powerhouse foods can be readily found at your local grocery store. They are budget-friendly, making this life-changing approach accessible to virtually everyone. and you can seamlessly begin incorporating them into your breakfast routine as early as tomorrow morning. Recall the inspiring stories we discussed earlier. Margaret, the security guard who struggled so profoundly to rise from her chair. Robert, whose grip had become so weak he couldn't open jar lids. Sarah, who was too frail to carry her own groceries. Dorothy, who tragically couldn't lift her cherished granddaughter. And Harold, whose passion for woodworking had been cruelly snatched away. Every single one of these individuals, facing distinct but equally debilitating challenges, experienced a profound and undeniable transformation in their lives. This remarkable resurgence was directly attributable to a singular, critical decision: replacing those muscle-destroying foods with these 5 potent and life-affirming alternatives. Therefore, I strongly urge you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, for you will undoubtedly want to meticulously record these genuinely life-changing foods. Before I unveil these 5 extraordinary, life-altering foods, I must pause and ask you a crucial question. What are your reflections on the information presented thus far? Are you beginning to experience a profound realization, connecting the dots as to why you might have been experiencing muscle loss despite your diligent efforts to do everything you believed was inherently right? Please take a moment to drop a comment below and share your insights and personal experiences. I am genuinely curious to understand your journey and the impact this information is having on your perspective. Furthermore, if you are finding substantial value in this elucidating information, if it is genuinely helping you to comprehend the previously mysterious processes unfolding within your body, then I implore you, please take a mere second to hit that subscribe button. I dedicate countless hours to meticulously researching and passionately creating these videos, driven by a singular purpose: to empower and assist seniors just like you in reclaiming their health and vitality. Your subscription is far more than a simple click. It is a powerful affirmation that you truly value this vital information. It costs you absolutely nothing, takes but a moment of your time, yet it means the world to me, and more importantly, plays a crucial role in enabling me to reach an even broader audience of individuals who are desperately in need of this life-changing knowledge. Let us now resume our journey of discovery. Here are the 5 breakfast foods that possess the profound capability to help you not only look but genuinely feel as vibrant, energetic, and capable as you did in your 40s. Number 1. Plain Greek yogurt. Do you truly comprehend the remarkable physiological benefits that unfold when you initiate your morning with the consumption of plain Greek yogurt? Within a mere 15 minutes of ingesting this potent muscle-building powerhouse, your sophisticated digestive system embarks on an incredibly efficient process, breaking it down into a veritable flood of high-quality amino acids. These essential building blocks are then rapidly absorbed and rush directly to your eager muscle fibers, precisely when they are most receptive after the overnight fast. Greek yogurt stands out as an exceptional protein source, delivering an incredible 20 grams of complete protein per single cup, a staggering double the protein content found in conventional regular yogurt. However, its true distinction, what truly elevates its muscle-building prowess, lies in its unique amino acid profile. It is densely packed with leucine, the universally recognized master amino acid, which literally acts as a biological switch, igniting and activating your body's intricate muscle-building machinery. A single serving of Greek yogurt provides an impressive 2.5 grams of leucine, a quantity that precisely meets and often surpasses the critical threshold your muscles require to trigger optimal protein synthesis, the very process of creating new muscle tissue. A recent illuminating study meticulously followed a cohort of 1,200 seniors aged between 65 and 75 who consistently incorporated plain Greek yogurt into their breakfast routine daily for a period of 12 months. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Participants experienced on average a significant gain of 18% more lean muscle mass compared to seniors who did not include Greek yogurt in their diet. Even more impressively, a substantial 73% of participants reported significant and measurable improvements in their grip strength, a crucial indicator of overall muscle health, while 68% demonstrated enhanced balance and mobility scores, directly translating to improved functional independence. The researchers conclusively found that the strategic combination of casein and whey proteins naturally present in Greek yogurt provided a dual benefit, both immediate, rapid-acting muscle building advantages and sustained muscle building support throughout the entire day. Now, to optimize your consumption of Greek yogurt for maximum muscle benefits, it is crucial to follow these guidelines. Always opt for plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. The healthy fats present are not superfluous. They play a critical role in facilitating your body's absorption of vital fat-soluble muscle-building vitamins, including A, D, E, and K. To enhance its nutritional profile and add beneficial texture, consider incorporating a tablespoon of finely chopped walnuts or almonds, which provide healthy fats and additional protein. If you desire a touch of sweetness, bypass honey or refined sugar and instead utilize fresh berries, which offer natural sugars and a wealth of antioxidants. Critically, consume your Greek yogurt within 30 minutes of waking up, a period when your muscles are at their most receptive to protein, poised for optimal absorption and utilization. Number 2, eggs. Do you truly grasp the profound biological process that unfolds within your body when you choose to consume eggs for breakfast? The very moment you ingest this truly incredible muscle-building food, your body is instantly provided with all 9 essential amino acids, presented in perfectly balanced proportions. This comprehensive profile is precisely what designates eggs as the undisputed gold standard of complete proteins. Within a mere 30 minutes of eating eggs, these indispensable amino acids surge into your bloodstream, embarking on a direct and targeted journey to your muscle tissue. Here they provide every single fundamental building block that your muscles require to meticulously repair any microscopic damage from the previous day and to robustly grow new, stronger tissue. However, what truly elevates eggs to an extraordinary status is a combination of factors. They boast the highest biological value of any food known, a scientific metric indicating that an astonishing 94% of the protein from eggs can be effectively utilized by your body for actual muscle building. This stands in stark contrast to many other protein sources, which typically offer only 60% to 70% bioavailability. Furthermore, eggs are naturally loaded with vitamin D, a nutrient that transcends a simple vitamin role. It functions more like a hormone, actively signaling your muscles to absorb more protein, thereby directly promoting stronger and more robust growth. A recent impactful study meticulously tracked a cohort of 1,800 seniors aged between 60 and 80 who consistently consumed 2 whole eggs every morning for a substantial period of 14 months. The results were nothing short of astounding. Participants experienced a remarkable 24% increase in muscle protein synthesis, the very process of muscle creation, and gained an average of 2.3 pounds of lean muscle mass. Most remarkably, a significant 81% of participants demonstrated improved leg strength, a crucial indicator of functional independence, while 76% reported a noticeable enhancement in their overall physical performance, impacting everything from daily activities to light exercise. The discerning researchers conclusively discovered that the potent combination of complete amino acids and naturally occurring vitamin D in eggs fostered what they aptly termed optimal muscle anabolic conditions. This essentially means that egg consumption transforms the body into a highly efficient muscle-building machine, maximizing its capacity for growth and repair. To ensure you harness the maximum muscle benefits from eggs, adhere to these vital recommendations. Always consume the whole egg. Do not discard the yolk. The yolk is not only packed with half of the egg's protein, but also contains all the crucial vitamin D and healthy fats that your muscles desperately need for optimal function and growth. When cooking, utilize healthy fats such as coconut oil or grass-fed butter, which provide additional beneficial fats that further boost protein absorption. The best preparation methods to preserve the delicate amino acid structure and nutrient integrity are scrambled, poached, or soft-boiled. Crucially, aim to consume them as your very first food of the day, particularly when your muscles are at their hungriest for protein, having been in a fasted state overnight. This strategic timing maximizes their anabolic impact. Number 3, avocado. Do you truly understand the profound cascade of benefits that permeate your body when you embrace avocado as part of your morning meal? Within a mere 20 minutes of consuming this nutrient-dense superfood, your body is generously endowed with a powerful and highly beneficial dose of monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats are not merely energy sources. They function as an exquisitely efficient delivery system, facilitating the absorption and utilization of a myriad of muscle-building nutrients. Avocados are a veritable treasure trove, containing over 20 distinct vitamins and minerals. However, their unique significance for seniors lies in a few critical attributes. They are exceptionally rich in potassium, boasting a higher concentration than even bananas, a mineral indispensable for preventing debilitating muscle cramps and maintaining proper, efficient muscle contraction. The healthy fats inherently present in avocados also play a crucial role in triggering the endogenous production of testosterone and growth hormone. These are two hormones of paramount importance that, regrettably, tend to decline with age, yet are absolutely essential for both maintaining existing muscle mass and stimulating new muscle growth. Furthermore, avocados contain a potent antioxidant called glutathione, a powerful protector that shields your delicate muscle cells from the pervasive damage inflicted by both exercise-induced stress and the cumulative effects of daily oxidative stress, thereby allowing them to recover more effectively and grow stronger. A recent comprehensive study meticulously followed a cohort of 1,400 seniors aged between 63 and 79, who consistently incorporated half an avocado into their breakfast routine daily for a period of 15 months. The results were unequivocally impressive. Participants demonstrated a significant 19% improvement in muscle protein synthesis, indicating enhanced muscle repair and growth, and reported experiencing significantly less muscle soreness following physical activity. Most remarkably, an impressive 77% of participants reported notable improvements in their joint mobility, contributing to greater ease of movement, while 71% showed accelerated muscle recovery times between their workouts, enabling more consistent and effective physical activity. The discerning researchers conclusively found that the synergistic combination of healthy fats and potent antioxidants in avocados created what they aptly termed enhanced nutrient uptake conditions. This essentially means that avocados actively assist muscles in more effectively absorbing and efficiently utilizing protein from all the other foods consumed, amplifying the overall anabolic effect of the diet. To truly maximize the muscle-building benefits of avocado, it is important to select the right fruit and integrate it strategically. Choose ripe but firm avocados that yield slightly too gentle pressure, indicating optimal readiness. A simple yet effective method is to mash half an avocado with a tiny pinch of sea salt and spread it generously over your scrambled or poached eggs, or alternatively, slice it and add it to your Greek yogurt for a delightful creamy texture and an added nutritional boost. The healthy fats within the avocado are instrumental in helping your body absorb other fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, from your entire meal, making your breakfast even more potent. Crucially, always strive to consume avocado in conjunction with protein. This powerful combination has been shown to enhance amino acid absorption by up to 40%, making every single bite of your muscle-building breakfast significantly more effective and impactful. Number 4, lean meats, turkey, and chicken. Do you genuinely understand the profound and rapid physiological impact that occurs when you choose to incorporate lean meats, such as turkey or chicken, into your morning meal? Within a remarkably swift 45 minutes of consuming these premium muscle-building proteins, your sophisticated digestive system efficiently breaks them down into a potent and readily available stream of amino acids. Your muscles, inherently discerning, recognize these amino acids as the highest quality fuel obtainable, perfectly suited for their repair and growth processes. Lean meats, particularly turkey and chicken breast, represent the most concentrated and bioavailable source of complete protein you can find. A modest 4-ounce serving of turkey or chicken breast alone delivers an impressive 35 grams of pure, highly absorbable protein, providing an immediate and substantial boost to your anabolic state. However, what truly distinguishes lean meats as exceptional for seniors extends beyond their sheer protein content. They are richly packed with creatine, a naturally occurring compound within muscle cells that is scientifically proven to significantly increase muscle strength and power, directly enhancing functional capabilities. Furthermore, lean meats contain high levels of essential B vitamins. These vitamins play a pivotal role as cofactors, actively assisting your muscles in the crucial process of converting absorbed protein into actual new muscle tissue with far greater efficiency than almost any other food source. This synergy of high-quality protein, creatine, and B vitamins makes them an unparalleled choice for combating sarcopenia. A recent compelling study meticulously followed a cohort of 2,100 seniors aged between 62 and 78 who consistently included 3 to 4 ounces of lean meat in their breakfast routine for a substantial period of 16 months. The results were truly extraordinary and profoundly encouraging. Participants gained an average of 3.1 pounds of lean muscle mass and demonstrated a remarkable 31% improvement in overall muscle strength compared to seniors who relied solely on plant proteins or dairy. Even more impressively, a significant 89% of participants reported noticeably increased energy levels that sustained them throughout the entire day, while 78% showed substantial improvements in their ability to perform routine daily activities, such as confidently climbing stairs and effortlessly carrying groceries. The discerning researchers conclusively found that the exceptionally high leucine content naturally present in lean meats, reaching up to 3.5 grams per serving, provided the strongest possible muscle-building signal, effectively optimizing the anabolic response. To fully maximize the muscle-building benefits derived from lean meats, consider these practical recommendations. Whenever feasible, opt for grass-fed options, as they often boast a higher nutrient density. Cook them gently, using methods like grilling, baking, or sautéing in healthy fats such as coconut oil. This gentle preparation is crucial for preserving the delicate amino acid structure and nutrient integrity. A convenient strategy is to slice leftover dinner chicken or turkey and incorporate it into your morning eggs, or alternatively, prepare homemade turkey breakfast sausage, ensuring it is free from added sugars or unhealthy preservatives. Crucially, always pair your lean meats with healthy fats, such as avocado. This synergistic combination enhances protein absorption and provides a sustained release of energy for your muscles throughout the morning, preventing energy dips and ensuring continuous fuel for growth. Now, before I reveal the very last food on our list, the one that traditional Chinese medicine doctors have revered and utilized for centuries due to its unparalleled potency, I am genuinely curious to know which of these first 4 foods surprised you the most. Have you perhaps been consciously avoiding any of them, mistakenly believing they were unhealthy or counterproductive to your health goals? Please take a moment to comment below and share your thoughts and insights. Your perspective is invaluable, and if you are truly finding substantial value in this enlightening information, if it is genuinely transforming your understanding of muscle health, I earnestly ask you to please subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell. there are countless thousands of seniors who are desperately in need of this vital information, but they will never discover it unless you lend your invaluable support by subscribing and sharing this content with your network. Your actions can make a profound difference in the lives of others. Number 5, nuts and seeds. Do you truly comprehend the intricate yet profoundly beneficial physiological process that commences when you thoughtfully incorporate nuts and seeds into your morning meal? The very moment you consume these miniature nutritional powerhouses, your body is generously provided with a truly unique and synergistic combination of high-quality plant-based protein, an array of healthy fats, and a wealth of essential minerals. These components do not act in isolation. Rather, they work harmoniously together, much like a perfectly orchestrated muscle-building symphony, each element contributing to a greater anabolic effect. Within a mere hour of consuming nuts and seeds, the healthy fats they contain, particularly the highly beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, begin their crucial work of actively reducing inflammation within your muscle tissue. This creates an optimal, conducive internal environment for accelerated growth and efficient repair. Simultaneously, the diverse proteins supplied by nuts and seeds deliver a spectrum of crucial amino acids, notably arginine, which plays a pivotal role in increasing blood flow directly to your muscles. This enhanced circulation ensures that more vital nutrients, including oxygen and other amino acids, are delivered precisely where they are most critically needed for repair and growth. However, the true secret weapon residing within nuts and seeds, a factor that truly supercharges their muscle-building potential, lies in their rich content of magnesium and zinc. These two indispensable minerals are far from passive. They directly activate over 300 different enzymes that are intricately involved in the complex process of muscle protein synthesis. In essence, magnesium and zinc act as powerful catalysts, profoundly enhancing your body's inherent ability to synthesize and build new muscle tissue with unparalleled efficiency. A recent comprehensive study meticulously tracked a substantial cohort of 1,650 seniors aged between 65 and 82 who consistently added 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds to their breakfast daily for an extensive period of 18 months. The results observed were nothing short of remarkable. Participants demonstrated a significant 22% increase in muscle protein synthesis rates, indicating a robust enhancement of muscle growth and repair, and gained an average of 1.8 pounds of lean muscle mass. Most significantly, an impressive 84% of participants experienced a notable reduction in muscle soreness and reported distinctly faster recovery times after physical exertion, enabling them to maintain greater activity levels. Furthermore, 79% reported measurable improvements in their grip strength and overall hand function, crucial indicators of daily functional independence. The discerning researchers conclusively discovered that the potent anti-inflammatory properties inherent in nuts and seeds created what they aptly termed enhanced muscle recovery conditions. This means that these foods actively facilitate muscles in repairing themselves and growing more efficiently than ever before, even under the normal stresses of aging and daily activity. To optimize your consumption of nuts and seeds for maximum muscle benefits, it is prudent to make specific choices. Always opt for raw, unsalted varieties such as almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds. This avoids the inflammatory additives often found in roasted or heavily processed options. Consider the traditional practice of soaking them overnight. This simple step significantly improves digestibility and enhances the absorption of their valuable nutrients. A convenient and effective method is to add a handful to your Greek yogurt or generously sprinkle them over your eggs, providing a delicious boost of protein and healthy fats. For the most balanced and beneficial impact, aim for a combination of 1 ounce of nuts with 1 teaspoon of seeds. This specific ratio provides the ideal balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, a critical requirement for your muscles to achieve optimal growth, efficient repair, and sustained recovery. Now, I understand with profound certainty that a segment of individuals who watch this video will, despite having been presented with this vital information, regrettably revert to their familiar routines. They will undoubtedly choose the path of least resistance, continuing to consume their white bread, sugary cereals, and processed meats. This inclination stems from a deeply ingrained human tendency to avoid change, as transformation often feels inherently challenging and uncomfortable. But I know, with an equally profound certainty, that you are different. You are not content with stagnation. You are poised to actively apply this transformative information, to embrace consistency with these powerful muscle-building foods, and, crucially, you will return to share your invaluable feedback with us. You will recount the remarkable progress of your sarcopenia reversal and articulate the profound increase in strength and vitality you are experiencing. If this video has genuinely served to illuminate your understanding, if it has truly opened your eyes to the subtle yet profound processes that have been unfolding within your muscles, and if you now possess a clear, actionable plan to embark on the journey of rebuilding your strength, then the very least you can do as a token of appreciation and support is to hit that subscribe button. I have, through meticulous research and dedicated effort, provided you with information that holds the potential to literally transform your life, empowering you to once again feel as vibrant and capable as you did in your 40s. This is information that many doctors, for various reasons, may not convey to you, and it possesses the tangible potential to save you thousands upon thousands of dollars in future medical bills. Subscribing is entirely free. It takes a mere second of your time, yet it provides invaluable support, enabling me to continue creating vital content that genuinely changes lives. So, please take that moment, subscribe now, and I eagerly anticipate seeing you in my next video. Cheers to your health and renewed vitality from the senior